G'day mates and welcome back to Unreal World. We're heading in and we're tracking what appears to be a stag. Now I don't know how long ago it was here, but I do know it was up about a day ago. So I don't know how far it's gone really is the major problem, and it looks like it's gone off either north or east. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to track this. Doesn't appear to have gone much further north. So it could have gone, it looks like it's gone east here. These are fairly, let's have a look at our tracking. Old stag tracks heading east. Yeah, so it's unfortunately quite old. So I don't think we're likely to track this one down. But I'm going to follow it for a little bit and just see what I find. Because it's a very confused looking stag. It's running all over the place. So I may be able to... Oh shit, which way is this thing gone? I may be able to find it. What's that there? It's a rock and a branch. Oh shit, I don't know where this thing's gone. I don't know if we're going to find it. Let's keep following. Now, there could be a bunch of them here, which is odd. Otherwise, this one thing is running around a lot, very inefficiently. Maybe it's just browsing for food. I'm not sure. It's going back this way now. Old stag tracks heading west. I don't think I'm going to find this one. Ah, yes, I can see. No, that's my reindeer. Got a bit excited there for a second. So, yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to find that stag. I think I've completely lost it. But what we have got is a whole bunch of stuff from other people that I can now use for trading. Now, we're going to need to stay here. This is not going to be our permanent base, but this is going to be our base long enough to dry off these perches and brim. And to get sort of a mobile food stock. And I may even leave this here. If we get enough food, preservable food amassed up in time, we'll actually move off earlier. What I'd like to do, ideally, is to... ideally, what would I like to do? I'd like to find some animals I can hunt, which is going to be seals, I think, because we are the seal tribe. It's going to be sort of up along this area here. We're going to find a little area we can set up, get a whole bunch of fur and build some cotas, and then start to amass ourselves a bit of wealth, and this area is just going to be a little basic one to keep us alive for the time being. So we may just leave this here because no one's going to come and raid it, and it may be something we come back for later in future if things go downhill. Now you'll see our fatigue is building up. Oh, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Very fresh stag tracks heading southwest. Okay, this just got a whole lot more interesting. I think I've found where that stag is. Nope, I think I've lost it now. This is old stag tracks heading north. Ah, man. Where could this thing have gone? Very fresh heading southwest. So it is wandering this area. How fresh are these? They're old. Okay. So there is a stag here somewhere. And a bird. I don't really care about the bird that much, because it's like a pound of meat. A stag, though, could be like 80 pounds or more of meat. Day old. So it's somewhere here. I don't know where this thing could be. I don't know which tracks are fresh as well. Old stag tracks. They look fresher. No, they're old as well. That's old as well. They're old. Okay, they're all old for some reason. These ones are fresh. Very fresh. So let's follow these ones here. You heading southwest, northwest, southwest. And it sort of stops here, unfortunately. Southwest. Southwest. heading southeast. Yeah, so he's gone all over this area, but they're fresh. They're very fresh as well. I've got to follow the fresh ones. Northwest. Yeah, unfortunately he's been running around, so the tracks are going all over the place. Where, oh where could this stag be? Let's keep following him, keep tracking him here. We can move, I think, better because we've got the skis on. Now we are getting a little bit tired, but probably not as much as the stag will be. Very fresh, heading northwest. There you go. I think we've found the track now. How fresh are these ones? Very fresh. Okay, so this is the track. Nope. Okay, this could be it here. Day old. Tracking the animals when they've moved around this much can be quite difficult, but they're very fresh again. So they're also very fresh. I think I found him again. This could be... Yeah, they're old. They're also old. So where are the very fresh ones? I've lost them. Damn it. No, I don't think I'm going to track this thing down. It's too messy for me. I could spend all day here. And my tracking skill is not good enough to immediately see them all and where I need to go. So unfortunately, I think we're going to have to give up. If I can even get through here. Followed a little bit longer, but I think this is effectively going to be wasted time and effort. Especially because I'm starting to get thirsty and my character needs to head back. Yeah, day old track. So we've lost him. He's somewhere in the area. He may come back in the future, but I don't think there is much that I can do just yet. So let's head back. So what I was talking about was what we're going to do next. So we need to look at what tools we've got here. Now I've got a whole bunch of tools here. What I'm thinking of making would be great to make a skin, something I can actually use to drink from. Can I make it out of linen? No. It needs to be leather. Fur, I think, will work. Let's actually start with a rough fur shirt. Damn, it doesn't work as leather either. Footwear, no. Nettle. Damn it. Oh, hang on. What did I just use? Something. Anything else count as leather? No, I don't have enough leather. So what we're going to have to do is actually trade the stuff we've got with the people in the village to the north. So we'll trade all of these. We'll take what we've got and we'll head up north and see what we can make. So what I need is a whole bunch of leather. Or just untreated fur, maybe. Maybe that will work. Like a skin. G'day, mate. Where are we? Up here. I believe they had the stuff I'm looking for. I've got here grey seal furs. I wonder if that counts or not. I only want one of them. And let's chat with you to trade. What would you prefer? They want my trident. I'm not giving you my trident. What I will do is I'll try to sell you these things. Oh, wow. Let me think again. I think I was a little bit over generous there. How about we just trade that halfway? How about I offer the undershirt? very close. How about I offer a couple of arrows? Let's say 5 arrows. Yep, that's enough. Probably it could have bartered a bit more, but that'll do for now. I'm not going to go too much. So we've got ourselves a fur. Now let's have a look here if we can make a skin from this grey seal fur. No, it doesn't count. I need leather. Damn it. How do I get leather? I'm not going to get any leather in here at all, I don't think. No, nothing at all. So we're not going to get any furs, which is unfortunate. That's what I wanted, but we're not going to get that. So what else can we drink out of? Wooden bowls, wooden cups I can make. Wooden tub I could make. It requires pine tar, which I don't know how to get. And tying equipment. That's going to be quite a bit. What I can instead do is make a barrel. If I go to brewer, get a barrel. That is 6 boards and 3 bits of tying equipment, so 3 cords. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to convert some of this stuff into a barrel. And then from the barrel, what we can do is actually milk our reindeer. That'll give us, if we can get far enough away from these people. So there we go. So I'm going to make a barrel. That'll give us the ability to milk our reindeer and give us a very, very good renewable source of food that we can take as we're traveling. So today we need planks. So let's get cracking on some plank making. Okay, that worked. Unfortunately, it's not a resumable task. So we did lose quite a lot of time because I stopped partway thinking I could just resume it later. That was silly of me. Either way, we'll eat our roasted cuts before they go bad because the roasted ones will go much quicker. And let's go have ourselves a bit of a nap. We'll wake up tomorrow or this evening. And we now got a bunch of poor boards. We've got more boards over there, but I had thought we'd make some better quality ones. I suppose it doesn't really matter. What we're going to need though is cord. So let's make ourselves, let's actually go stand next to a big pile of clothes over here. Let's make ourselves a bunch of cords. We're going to need, let's get 5 cords. Nope, I have to actually be carrying the stuff. I can't just be near it. So pick those up. Let's make utility and cords. Let's make 5 of them because they're very, very valuable. And we'll make it from our, we'll start making it from our lower quality things for now. Takes a bit of time. Our nutrition is also insufficient, so we are getting a little bit hungry here. I haven't been eating as much as necessary, so I really do need to focus on making sure our guy eats as much as possible. Otherwise, he will start to not be particularly happy. So I'm going to make another 5 cords. We're going to make it out of that one and probably our fur footwear here. And I need a bit more. Let's go from our linen trousers. And that should give us more than enough stuff to make a few barrels and a range of other things as well. So there we go. Let's drop the rest of our unused clothing. You can see now why looting clothing from people is so important. Drop all of those and we'll make, what we've got here, 16 boards. We'll make a barrel, a single barrel. Tying equipment, we'll start with the inferior cords. And, oh, this is going to take a long, long time. But with our barrel, hopefully we can start filling that up with milk, which I don't recall but shouldn't perish. I don't think milk perishes. If it does, then we've got ourselves a problem, and I might have to download the cheese making mod. But for the time being, we're looking good. Start on our smoked food for now. And can we... I can't move because I'm so tired. Okay, climb it yet. Oh, I can't climb my skin. Okay, let's apply leaky barrel. I don't know what that means. I wonder if it actually does leak or if it's just a qualifier. I think it's just going to be a, like inferior. These are, poor, inferior. This one is leaky. I don't think it's actually going to leak. Either way, we'll apply our skis. We'll climb up here and now we will apply our barrel, milk into the animal from there. What? Milk the reindeer? Nay, think again. I'm sure you can milk reindeer. What's the point of having them then, if you can't milk reindeer? I'm going to have to actually check this. I'm going to go to the forum and have a quick look. I'll be back shortly. Alrighty, interesting news. Apparently only cows and sheep can be milked, not reindeer, despite I'm fairly certain of saying that reindeer are kept for their meat and milk. I'm almost certain. No, I guess it doesn't. But I'm fairly certain you can theoretically... Oh yeah, here you go. Here we go. Domesticated reindeer for the sake of its milk and as a draft animal. So they're good for pulling things, they can carry a lot of weight, and you get meat and milk out of them. So, most unfortunate, but unfortunately I cannot milk this reindeer, so that's no food from us. I have a big ass barrel now that's doing nothing. I suppose what I'll do is just fill it with water for the time being and just drop it over here, I suppose. Drop our leaky barrel with quite a lot of water and see if I can just drink from it. Nope, I have to actually pick it up to drink from it as well. Most annoying. So I can't make a skin. I can't milk my animal. I am a little bit frustrated here. So let's have a look what else we can make. Clothing, nothing interesting there. Lumber, charcoal, pine tar. Probably comes from pine trees. I think I could use that for like a tub or something. Weapons. We don't really need anything in here. Blunt arrows would be useful for hunting, so we don't damage the hide, but I'm more interested in actually hitting them. Birch bark crafting, nothing much we're getting there. There's hidden bunch of noise in the background. And mining, nothing much there. Smithing. So we could go and get some iron and a bunch of other things, but for the time being, I think I am a little bit lacking in direction of what to actually do here. So, well, we're effectively surviving. For the time being, I'm actually going to have a bit of a break. I've been recording quite a few episodes in a row here. All of them, in fact, up to this point, have just been in one session. So I need a little bit of a break. I don't really know what I'm going to do, and I've sort of lost direction on this game. So if anyone has any ideas on what we should do, by all means, drop a comment and let me know. But for the time being, I'm going to take a small break while I think about what to do next. Anyway, guys, I've been Blxz. Make sure to smash that thumbs up button if you do indeed enjoy watching Unreal World content. If not, thumbs down button there waiting for you, but at least drop a comment. Let me know how I can improve and what you would prefer to see. And if not already subscribed, click that great big subscribe button and tag along, because I'm doing quite a few things coming off in the near future, and hopefully it's going to be a lot of fun for you guys. Take care, guys. I've been Blxz. This has been Unreal World Season 2. I'll see you around.